Welcome to the Oracle of Hard Rock Radio. Thank you so much for listening. Follow us on Instagram at Oracle of Hard Rock Radio and check out our website at oracleofhardrockradio.ch. As you know, we play new non-mainstream, independent, underground, melodic rock and metal, Christian, some prog, and some thrash. We feature releases from the current year and the previous year, and right now that would be 2025 and 2024. With that said, you just heard Portugal's Affäire with Never Grow Old, taken from their latest album titled En Route, their third via Lions Pride Music. Never grow old with rock and roll is very true. I feel it keeps you young. Just ask Jock Berg from Hardcore Superstar. He's in his 60s and looks 20 years younger. Gary Hoey is another musician who looks much younger than he looks. Hoey just released a new album titled Avalanche, by the way. And if you buy the physical CD of En Route, you will find an exclusive bonus track, a cover of Alley Cat Scratch's track, Take a Bite Out of Me. Details to follow on how you can get your hands on a copy. The new album, En Route, was recorded in the band's hometown of Lisbon, Portugal, and mastered at the Groove Room in San Rafael, California. Davey Vane, who oversaw the whole analog mastering process, runs the studio. The band formed in 2011 and debuted that same year with the release of their debut single, Born Too Late, a 7-inch vinyl limited to 300 hand-numbered copies. Affaire's debut album, At First Sight, was released in 2015 on Demon Doll Records, now DDR Music, followed by 2017's Neon Gods EP via Raging Planet. This was followed by 2019's Less Ain't More. This is the first time I had heard of Affäire, as I'm well acquainted with Paris Records. I bought the CD at the time. The band consists of Tony Rock on vocals, guitarist Rick Ravati, bassist Jonathan Bogart, and drummer JP Costanza. The band will spend 2025 playing live and promoting En route. Affäire will perform at Milagre Metalero Open Air on August 24th in São Pedro do Sul, Portugal. They will also perform on September 6th with The Passion and good friends of Oracle of Hard Rock Radio. Yes, you have heard them here, Hot Fox. What a night that will be. For tickets and other info, go to Instagram at Affäire Rocks. Yes, that is their Instagram, of course. You can also purchase merch and all 3 of their full-length CDs for a special low price at affaireRocks.bigcartel.com. It is a really good deal for 14 euros, so go check it out. Support the artists. And kicking off the night was heavy metal's most feudal band from south of Germany, Hammer King, with Make Metal Royal Again. The title track taken from their upcoming album, their 7th, out August 15th on Reaper Entertainment. They do have a newer single out called King for a Day, so check that out. This new record follows their 2024 album titled König und Kaiser via Napalm Records. The band debuted in 2015 with the album titled Kingdom of the Hammer King via Italian label Cruz del Sur Music. Hammer King consists of ex-Rostabos vocalist Titan Fox on vocals and guitar, Gino Wild on guitar, Gunt von Stratino on bass, and Count Ivo Shandor of Shandoria on drums. Hammer King will be performing at the Sevener Club in Mannheim, Germany on August 15th and at the Summer Breeze Open Air on August 16th. For more dates, go to their website at hammer-king.com. You can pre-order their new album from Reaper Entertainment website. You can also buy their previous albums from Napalm Records website while they were on that label. Check them out on Instagram at hammerking_official. This is Crystal Gates on the Oracle of Hard Rock Radio. Turn it up.
Looking back down, I'm not that far. It doesn't make sense that I'm alive. I'm floating through the galaxy and seeing all the things that you can't hide. And so much space up here, I'm finally free. And when you look up to the sky, another light that shines all through the night. I'm looking down on you and I'm all alone. A pair of this satellite. The loneliness you feel inside. You're not alone, just see the shining light. Singing you a lullaby. All alone, a pair of this satellite. Light of the moon. The darkness just means I'm coming soon. Knowing your heart. No matter where you go, I'm where you are. It doesn't make sense that I'm alive. I'm floating through the galaxy and seeing all the things that you can't find. There's so much space up here, I'm finally free. When you look up to the sky, another light that shines all through the night. I'm looking down on you and I'm all alone. A pair of this satellite. The loneliness you feel inside. You're not alone, just see the shining light. Singing you a lullaby. All alone, a pair of this satellite. It may seem like no one cares about you, even though I'm just a line in the sky. I'll be your guide. When you look up to the sky on your own, another light that shines all through the night. I'm looking down on you and I'm all alone. A pair of this satellite. The loneliness you feel inside. You're not alone, just see the shining light. Singing you a lullaby. All alone, a pair of this satellite. When you look up to the sky, another light that shines all through the night. I'm looking down on you and I'm all alone. A pair of this satellite. The loneliness you feel inside. You're not alone, just see the shining light. Singing you a lullaby. All alone, a pair of this satellite.
You just heard New York and Connecticut's Streetcar Revenge with Satellite, taken from the self-titled debut album via Aeonian Records, released May 23rd. The band was founded in 2022 when Northeast cult favorites Scam disbanded. On the band's website, they describe themselves as, quote, spreading unapologetically 80s-esque hard rock grooves with memorable modern hooks and melodies, end quote. The band consists of New York City's Rick Dunn, former frontman for Adam Strange and The Infection. Hailing from Connecticut, you have Billy Gleason, who founded Scam decades ago, rebooted it, and then turned into Streetcar Revenge. Mark Gaudiosi is on bass and Tim Huntington is on drums. Tim studied under Joe Franco of Twisted Sister and Widowmaker fame. You can buy Streetcar Revenge's debut record from Aeonian Records website. Visit Streetcar Revenge's website at streetcarrevenge.com. Before that, you heard Dragon's Claw with Don't Break the Silence Again, taken from their long-awaited upcoming third album containing 9 tracks titled Moving Target, due out August 22nd via High Roller Records. The video and single was released 4 weeks ago. They do have a newer single out called Cry Wolf, so check that out. out. The band consists of Giles Lavery on vocals, Ben Thomas on guitar, Aaron Thomas on bass, as well as Warlord members Mark Zonder on drums and Jimmy Waldo on keyboards. Giles Lavery formed Dragon's Claw in 2010 in Australia. He is also the singer for Alcatraz and Warlord. He is also the co-owner of Brave Words Records. Alcatraz is signed to them, as well as Bangalore Choir, whom we played on our last show. This is what Giles says about the new album. Quote, "For me, the direction on Moving Target was intended to be if Judas Priest had made an album somewhere in 1985 between Defenders of the Faith and Turbo, with some of the second Fifth Angel album in there too." End quote. Todd Michael Hall of Riot guest duets on the track Shadow Fire on the new record. So does Alan Rueda from Stone Whiskey on the track Raise Your Fist. We featured Stone Whiskey on our June 21st show. And on the same track, Joe Stump also has a guest solo. You can pre-order the upcoming album from hrrecords.com. You can also pre-order a digital copy of the album through dragonsclawofficial.bandcamp.com. And kicking off this rock block was Uruguay's symphonic power metalers Crystal Gates with their latest track Ocean Winds, taken from their upcoming EP titled East of the Sun. This track was mixed and mastered by renowned producer, songwriter Jacob Hansen at Hansen Studios in Denmark. The band states that, quote, "Ocean Winds is a reflection on the fear of death, an open question about what truly matters when we're suddenly faced with the premature end of life. It explores the pain of unexpectedly having to say goodbye to everything and everyone before our time." End quote. The band was formed in 2013 and has one full-length record titled Torment and Wonder, The Ways of the Lonely Ones. The band consists of Carolina Perez on vocals, Gaston Lorenzo on drums, Guillermo Albano on bass, and Benjamin Machin on guitars and keys. He also produced the track and now calls Finland home. Check them out at crystalgates.net, where you can also shop at their store. On Instagram at crystalgatesofficial and on crystalgatesuy.bandcamp.com to purchase a digital version of their music. Let's support metal in Uruguay. Maybe they will someday take the mantle like they have with football. Uruguay no más! This is brand new Sergeant Steel on the Oracle of Hard Rock Radio. Turn it up.
And some bread for you, everything and much more. Short time, long time, happy time, every time. Come along. What? You think you're some kind of rock star?
You're listening to the Oracle of Hard Rock Radio, your rock and roll authority. Tear the knob off. You just heard Mexico's Jet Jaguar with their latest track, Eternal Light, their first single and video taken from the upcoming 10-track second studio album titled Severance, out October 24th, 2025 via Steamhammer SPV. Their debut album was released in 2020 on Pride and Joy Music. They started out as a 5-piece but are now down to 4, still with 2 guitarists. The band was formed in 2014 and consists of Raiden on guitar and vocals, Ari Kivi on guitar, Jorge on bass, and Jimmy on drums. Only 2 founding members are in the band today. The band stated in an interview in 2020 with Metal Rules that the band name came from, quote, a Godzilla video game. Jet Jaguar is a character from the Godzilla universe, and upon knowing about him, we felt that the name was perfect for a heavy metal band. Later, we felt that we had to find a deeper meaning for the name, and so we remembered that in this region of Mexico, the jaguar has a mystical and important meaning for our Mayan ancestors. So it kind of has a double meaning, end quote. Check out their Instagram at Jet Jaguar Music. Before that, you heard Swedish sleaze rockers Vanity Insanity with Fake It Till You Make It, their latest single and video from the upcoming album, likely titled Insanity Fair. At least that's what it was in 2024, and I haven't heard it changed. The album will be independently released through their own label again called Vein Music. The video was filmed and edited by Tommy Johansson. You may know him as the former Sabaton guitarist and current guitarist, songwriter, and vocalist for Majestica, whom we featured when their 2025 album was released. Formed in 2007 in a small northern town in Sweden called Storuman, they released their debut album in 2017 titled Piece of Her Cake. The band consists of Viggo Vane on vocals and guitar, Benjamin Baggy on guitar, Fredrik Bergstrom on bass, and Johan Andersson on drums. Check them out on YouTube at Vanity Insanity 4609 and on Facebook. And kicking off this rock block was Austria's Sergeant Steel with their latest single and video titled Happy Time via Metropolis Records. Happy Time was recorded live in the studio, all together in one room with no overdubs. This track celebrates the 10th anniversary of their third album titled Riders of the Worm. The artwork was created by Birgit Glocker. Sergeant Steel are from Linz, same town as Madhouse, whom we featured a few months ago and just released a great album titled Plead the Fifth. Sergeant Steel has released 5 studio albums. The last 2 are really good. Mr. Sippy from 2023 and Truck Tales from 2021, which is even better. I strongly suggest you check those 2 out. Love Truck Tales. I don't think you'll be disappointed. Side note, there are very few hard rock acts in Austria. Sergeant Steel are Chuck Boom and Jack Power on guitar, Ben Bateman on keyboards, Cozy Cox on drums, and Phil Vanderkill on vocals. Longtime bassist Ronnie Rocks left the band in June, who is pictured, by the way. You can purchase signed physical copies of their music and vinyl at a reasonable price on Sergeant Steel's website at sergeant-steel.com. Their Instagram handle is at Sergeant Steel Online. All right, this single was postponed and it is finally out as of Friday, July 25th. So here it is, Transcendent on the Oracle of Hard Rock Radio. Turn it up.
just a child, you drift at sea, and fighting through despair, and you were there for me. You stood so tall, like a shadow of stone rising from the deep. I wish that I knew that our time was so short. I would have said so many more words to you, but I wrote it all down in a letter I sent. I hope that it finds you in the heavens, my friend. I wrote it all down in a letter, my intent to see you again in paradise at my end. Now as a man, I tried to honor your name. I remember the words you said. I've strayed from the path, but I heard your voice guiding me back. When the dust had settled, my head held high, and I knew it was always you. And the words that you said came true. I wish that I knew that our time was so short. I would have said so many more words to you, but I wrote it all down in a letter I sent. I hope that it finds you in the heavens, my friend. I wrote it all down in a letter, my intent to see you again in paradise at my end.
Time is but a gift, and it waits for no one. So choose your time wisely. But remember, we will meet again in the clouds, in the heavens, in the light.
You just heard Sweden's Teaser Suite with Living in Sin, taken from their new album, their fourth, called Night Stalker via German label High Roller Records. This is their first album in 5 years. This is also their first album released on a label. Their previous 3 albums, Hit and Run from 2015, In the Night in 2017, and Monster from 2020, are all self-released. This band just incorporates, I think, all the rock that they have listened to in their lives. Can't really pin them down, but they sound fantastic. The first time I heard Teaser Suite was in 2018 with their single or EP, since it contained 3 tracks titled Hypnotized. Hypnotized appeared on Monster, but the others were exclusive to that single or EP. Teresa's vocals are captivating. I mean, am I wrong? I don't know, but there's something about her singing that draws me to her. Anyway, formed in 2013, Teaser Suite are Therese Damberg on vocals, Marcus Damberg on guitar, brother and sister, Hampus Steenberg on bass, and Kent Svensson on drums. In a recent interview with Defender of the Faith, Therese said this about the songwriting process, quote, "We are doing pretty much everything, but the process is often that Marcus or bassist Hampus comes up with the riff. If it's a good one, I hear melodies straight ahead and I'm like, yeah, this is a good feeling, this is a good groove. Then we're taking it from that. I'm writing a lot of the lyrics and melodies," and then goes on, end quote, and then goes on to say that she does most of the songwriting, but also, quote, "Everyone in the band is very involved in the songwriting and how the songs are built," end quote. Check them out on Instagram at teaser_suite. Before that, as promised from our last show, you heard Midnight Lady, Dangerous Game by Ozhaw Peterson's Rendezvous, taken from their 2024 self-titled debut released via German label Pride and Joy Music. Ozhaw Peterson's Rendezvous is a rock project featuring Osukaru guitarist Ozhaw Peterson and keyboard player Matthias Rosen, both once part of the short-lived band I from Sweden, which folded in 2010. Oz and Matthias kept on writing songs together. Due to hectic schedules on both ends, there were no rush to find a proper home for them until 2021. Osukaru would release their most successful album to date with Starbound. With the world still on hiatus due to COVID, there were no shows lined up just yet, so Oz took the time off to once again reach out to Matthias and work on new songs. It was finally time to make an album together. With additional musicians attached, they titled the project Rendezvous. The self-titled debut album was produced by Ozhaw Peterson. The artwork was also created by Oz. The additional musicians are Rebecca Tolerus, ex-Art Nation on bass. You've heard of us talk about Art Nation before. Jesper Persson from Alicante on drums. Chris Rosender on lead guitar. Frederick Werner from Osukaru and from Air Raid on lead vocals. And kicking off this rock block was North Carolina's progressive power metalers Transcendent with their latest track titled The Letter via Resurrection Records. The video was filmed last month, but no word on its release. The band states this about the song, quote, "It's about those people who leave a mark on your life, the ones who show up, guide you, believe in you, and how their impact sticks with you even after they're gone," end quote. This is pretty much a letter you could write to someone who you lost. I think we could all relate to that. Formed in 2023, the group is the project of multi-instrumentalist Dave Ash, guitar, bass, keyboards, and drums, and later that year joined by lead vocalist Paul Bowman. On the track you just heard, the additional musicians are Solomon Thomas on bass and Mark Bluer on drums. They released their debut album in 2024 titled Awaken via Rox Records, which has become a premier label for new and emerging Christian rock and metal artists and music. You can find them on Facebook where they are most active. I'm talking about Transcendent. Their Instagram has only 3 posts, but their handle is transcendent.metal. Thank you all from the bottom of my heart for listening. Please like, subscribe, and share. Spread the word. Much love to you all. Take care of each other. Until next time. Ciao.